Welcome back to South Beach. Dan Leach here with you at Future Proof, and I'm here with Eddy Elfenbein, portfolio strategist for AdvisorShares. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Not a bad spot for a conference.
Beautiful.
On the beach,
right on the
friend.
beach. You can't beat this.
Well, you can't beat this either. Let's talk about AdvisorShares. You guys are outperforming
We're doing well.
everything.
We're doing
Let
very well.
People know.
Let's see, AdvisorShares Focus Equity ETF, ticker symbol CWS. We're beating the market this year. We are 5-star with Morningstar. Really helped that the market has been nervous this year. We have a lot of conservative stocks. That's where people are going.
Sure.
So we've been in the right place at the right time. Been a very good year for us.
Let's talk about the ETF and why, obviously it's been a good year for you, but you guys have been doing this for a long time. You've been successful for a long time. What goes into the thought process of why you guys are so successful?
What we really want to do is, I sat down with Noah Hammond of AdvisorShares and said, we want to make a product that puts investors first. So we said all the things we want to do: low turnover, tax efficiency, transparency. In fact, we were the very first fund to have a fulcrum fee, which basically means that if we beat the market, we get a little bonus. If we fall short, shareholders get a savings. We were the first ones to do that, and people love that because we're saying we stand behind this product 100% of what we do. And we've been able to grow. Lots of ETFs shut down, hundreds shut down every year. We're in our 9th year, going strong. Recently had all-time records, outperforming, really great.
Well, you're in it to win it, and like you mentioned, with the fulcrum, fee. It's not like you guys weren't in this to try to, be successful for your clients anyway, but it's the accountability. And I think that these days, you mentioned obviously people are getting a little more conservative with the volatility. That just shows your commitment to excellence.
Exactly. Yeah, we have skin in the game. Is how you can see it. So we tell people, if you're hurting, we're hurting. If you're doing well, we're doing well.
Let's talk about where we're at right now, because obviously it's both a fascinating time and at times a frustrating time to be alive. That's why I think it's such an important time for people like you and AdvisorShares. You're outperforming, you're doing well. If you're an investor out there, what's the best advice you give them right now? Because obviously you guys have had success. You want them to be with you in the first place, but there's people that are worried right now. What would you say to them right now, Eddy?
The most important thing to have as an investor is a long-term focus, because sure, the market always gets nervous like this. We had a pullback of about 10% from peak to trough.
Sure.
That's actually less than the annual 1-year pullback. It's a 14% each year. On average, you'll see a 14% drop. It happens all the time. The key is riding those out, not letting your emotions get the best of you, not panicking and heading for the exit. You always want to keep a level head, and also you want to make sure you have good stocks that will weather the storm.
Sure.
That's the most important thing.
Now, other than the fact that I got to meet you, which is a huge thing, why do you think events like Future Proof are so important, obviously in general, but especially right now?
I think you get to touch base with so many different people. A lot of times these are people you just know electronically, but you get to meet RIAs, you get to meet fund managers, get to meet people from social media, and great location, and just brings all those people together. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Well, I said, I got to meet you, but you got to meet me, so we're both hashtag winning here. Eddy Elfenbein, portfolio strategist for AdvisorShares. Keep the winning going. Thanks so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.